It's like a Thanksgiving sauce.
It looks pretty gross, to be honest. Hey, I'm Alicia.
And I'm Christian.
Welcome to Eat the Pizza.
And we hope that you guys had a great Thanksgiving day.
And in honor of Thanksgiving, we are making a pizza with our Thanksgiving leftovers. A leftover Thanksgiving pizza. It's gonna be great.
Say what?
Say what? Leftover Thanksgiving pizza
crust.
We decided this year we're making our own crust, and why not use some of the leftovers to make it, right? We gotta get a little more creative. So, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna take the stuffing, which I don't know if you guys know this. You would have no way of knowing, so I don't know why I would ask, but it's one of my favorite Thanksgiving food.
We're making a crust out of stuffing and mashed potatoes, because why not? We took inspiration from our very own poutine pizza, where we glued together fries with mozzarella. And so I was like, well, why not do stuffing and mashed potatoes and mozzarella?
Why the heck not?
Why the heck not? And then I got this huge bag of mozzarella. I don't know why this bag is this big.
Well, mozzarella is delicious.
Here we go. There's about a half cup of mozzarella. Mozzarella is not typically Thanksgiving ingredient, at least in my house, but it's a pizza ingredient, and this is a Thanksgiving pizza, so I think it's appropriate to combine. Plus, it's gonna be good glue for the crust. How's it look?
Looks like a freaking dough.
Looks like a dough? That's better than I expected. Okay, so this is the exact pan that we bought for poutine pizza, specifically because it can go in the oven. So don't yell at me that it can't go in the oven, because it can. Is that enough? I mean, do we want this to be a thin crust?
That's enough, that's enough.
Yeah, that's good. That's perfect, actually. I guessed the perfect amounts.
So did I.
Into the oven! On to the sauce.
What's happening in the sauce? You want to tell the viewers?
Well, my favorite part of Thanksgiving.
That is your favorite part of Thanksgiving, I have to say.
Sauce. But it's gotta be this crap in the can with 21 grams of sugar per quarter cup.
Also, in addition to the cranberry sauce, we have
gravy.
It's gravy, folks. It's like a Thanksgiving sauce.
It looks pretty gross, to be honest. Ooh, but that's good.
All right, so I'm taking some of this leftover turkey and I'm just gonna cut it into some little pieces for the pizza.
We also have macaroni and cheese, one of my favorite Thanksgiving sides. We don't really need to do anything to it though. And then we have Brussels sprouts, which I am not a huge Brussels sprouts fan.
I am.
I'm like whatever about them, but these we cooked in bacon, with bacon and the bacon grease, and then like a balsamic seasoning. So it's like a bacon balsamic Brussels sprouts. Man, that's an alliteration.
Bacon balsamic Brussels sprouts.
Does it feel slimy?
Yeah.
I feel like it was maybe going bad, but it's only like 2 days old.
Do you know why meat gets slimy when it gets old?
Why?
Because what is it? The chlorophyll?
And now it's time for the pizza fact of the day. What do you think about that? What do we got?
The night before Thanksgiving Day is actually number 4 on the list of top pizza sales days of the year.
So more people order pizzas the night before Thanksgiving than any other day except for 3 other days. What are those other 3 days?
Yeah, number 1 is Super Bowl Sunday. Number
Obviously.
2, obviously, is New Year's Eve. And then the 3rd day is Halloween. I don't think I've ordered pizza on any of those days.
Also, did you know that the day after Thanksgiving is the busiest day of the year for plumbers?
Why is that?
Well, that's because everybody's taking a
Let's assemble. Actually, we gotta get that out of the oven.
We gotta get the oven out of the crust.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we need to do. It actually firmed up pretty well after we left it for long enough.
Yeah, me too. And now it's time to, time to sauce the pizza. Excuse me. And now it's time to sauce the pizza. Pizza sauce.
And now, the cheese. I thought shredded cheddar would go better with, I don't actually have a reason. I don't know, what do you think?
I like shredded cheddar, and I think it's a great cheese. So I love sharp cheddar cheese more than a mild.
I like a sharp cheese too. All right, into the oven it goes.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Congratulations to you.
And now it's time to eat the pizza.
Do you want to try picking it up?
Yep. Picking up a slice. Sorry, I can't keep singing that
Ooh,
song.
it's actually working.
Cheers to you.
Ooh, it's staying together pretty well. Cheers.
That's very good.
The crust is really good. I think we could have put a little more sauce.
I agree. I wish that we had more of it now.
I know. It's good, like a little bit of sweetness, but I could have used a little more. We went too thin.
I like the sweetness of the sauce and the saltiness of the bacon pieces.
Yes, the bacon is great. I'm surprised this crust is actually holding together pretty well. I think the extra cheese on top is great, and it could use more, always.
I think it needs more sauce, that's true.
But other than lacking in sauce, I think it's quite delicious.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think in terms of tasting like Thanksgiving?
Tastes like Thanksgiving.
It tastes just like Thanksgiving in a pizza. And I think more successfully than our previous pizza, which used a regular crust, because you don't really have just plain bread or pizza dough at Thanksgiving. So this, every component of it literally tastes like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Wow, it's really good.
I think it's a great way to reinvent the leftovers because they can become soggy the next day. And this turns it into a whole new food.
And it's delicious.
And it's the day after Thanksgiving, so you should make it! We'll put our recipe on eatthepizzashow.com so you can get it there, along with all of our social media information and merch.
Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
And we'll see you next time on Eat the Pizza.
Don't mind if I do finish this up.
I don't mind. More sauce, but it's good.
Yeah. And the mac and cheese is good on there.
Mac and cheese is always good.
Yep.
Mmm.